Hey there, I'm Rusty Shackles. I guess they want me to teach you about our communications hub. Now, why they have an old fart like me teaching the latest technology in communications integrated with AI is something I'll never understand, but we'll do it because, well, I'm just AI too. I promise to keep the video short because, well, I'm not a man of many words. So let's get on it. Let me grab my file and we'll use that to show you what we've got going on. Clicking on the phone, email, or connect button will open up the comms hub. This screen follows our three-block pattern for the most part. The major difference here is that both block 2 and 3 are working spaces. The first thing I want to point out is, right here in the upper left-hand corner, are the people on the file. Click on one of them, and their information comes into scope for the comms hub. You'll notice that block 1 has your notes, and you can show the system notes too if you want. Organize them how you like. And if you're on a call with a cosigner or defendant, you can push information to this block while you take notes. Watch while I click on the court date and double-click on the image. I don't know why they put the image there. I guess some people like to look at a face while they're talking to a person. I call that old-fashioned. Now, if you're reaching out by phone, simply click the phone button, and you'll get 3 possible outcomes. Now, if I click no answer, the system will document that for the agent, and there's nothing else to do. If you click voicemail, the agent can leave a description of what was left. And if you actually spoke with the person, you can document the recap of the conversation here. I think the text messaging part is pretty cool. You can type out a text message or click one of the quick texts from the buttons above. The scripting or text here is customizable, by the way, from the administrative settings. We'll be showing you how to do things like that in the next couple videos. Watch what happens when I reply to the text message. It might take a couple seconds. When a text reply comes back, it lands directly in the file and looks just like a normal text message reply. The big difference is that it went to the file, not just an agent's cell phone, so all agents can see the correspondence. The same thing happens with email. The agent can type out a custom email or choose one of the quick emails from the list to start from. Again, these turnkey templates are fully customizable. Now, I've already received my email, but watch what happens when I respond. This too may take a few seconds, so we'll click the refresh button a couple times as my reply email comes through. Here in the comms hub, you can also click on a specific email from the email chain and see that specific email by clicking on the green button in the header. This is the exact email that the individual received. This email, like everything in Bailware, is also documented in such a way that AI can read it to give you a recap and watch the file. The last button is just for basic note-taking of the agent. And the third block is to set a follow-up event. It allows the agent to set a date and even a time to follow up with a person, and it lets you specify a reason why. There's 2 main reasons that it'll type in there for you, and you can also type a more specific one if you need. Workload Manager uses this information to help agents stay on task as well, in addition to all the other things it does. One thing I should mention is if the file, or bond, is a negative status, the header turns red, and it requires the agent to document what they attempted to do to resolve the issue. This documents that an attempt was made toward resolution. Well, that's it for me. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Rumor has it that Robin Cash is going to teach you about fees and payments and building a new file next.